Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the last and final episode of the Energy Management series. I'm your host, Bishwadeep Banerjee. Today we'll talk about your spiritual energy, the most dominant dimension of energy. Many of you might have seen the Man of Steel movie, but very few of you might have actually seen the real Man of Steel. Yes, you heard it right. The real Man of Steel. It is not Henry Cavill. It was the late Christopher Reeve who played Superman in 4 DC movies. In 1995, the actor injured his spinal cord after falling off his horse and became quadriplegic. The blow left him paralyzed from neck down and forever in a wheelchair. Christopher Reeve was only 42 years old. All the doctors took away any hope of improvement, assuring him that it was impossible to recover movement. As destiny would have it, if the actor had fallen 1 centimeter further to the left, he would have died on the spot. And if he would have done 1 centimeter to the right, he would most likely walk out with less than a concussion. The injuries were so severe that even his mother begged the doctors to withdraw his mechanical ventilation. And he even came to appreciate the possibility of ending his life. He even contemplated suicide. However, somehow, Christopher Reeve was able to access a fierce source of spiritual energy, a desire to be there alive for his family, finding cure for his condition, be a role model, and give hope to others. Christopher Reeve not only became an inspiration for his efforts to overcome his injury, but also for the constant work he led to improve the quality of life of people living with paralysis. He did not have high physical energy or high emotional energy or high mental energy, but his high spiritual energy overpowered all other forms of energy and kept him going. All he had to do is to find a greater cause of his survival. Let me now take you to September 11, 2001. Does this date remind you of something? September 11, 2001. Many people recall this date as 9/11.
American 11, are you trying to call?
The cockpit is not answering their phone. Our number 1 has been staffed and our 5 has been staffed.
Hey, I'm going to call from Washington. I am in a situation with American 11, a possible hijack.
What's going on, Betty? The craft is erratic again. Problems very erratic. Betty, talk to me. Betty, are you there?
When 2 planes hijacked by Islamic jihadists, vowing death to all Americans, plowed into both towers at the World Trade Center in New York. After the reports of the first plane hitting the North Tower, millions watched the second plane hit the South Tower on live television. The world saw horror unfold on live television. 2,977 people were killed in the deadliest terrorist attacks in American history. But this story is not about 9/11. This story is about the bond trading company named Cantor Fitzgerald, which had its offices in the 4 of the top floors of the World Trade Center. On 9/11, they lost 2/3 of their 1,000 employees. In addition to human lives, the company also lost tons of data, computer systems, and other assets. The intensity and the impact of the damage had put the survival of the company at risk. When leaders, managers, and employees were shocked, devastated by the incident, and the pain of losing their colleagues, when their mental and emotional energy was at its lowest point, the chairman of Cantor Fitzgerald, Howard Lutnick, came out with an announcement. He announced that for the next 5 years, 25% of the company's profit would be distributed to the families of the employees who lost their lives. That announcement witnessed a fierce and intense level of employee dedication and commitment. Employees were seen to work for 12 to 16 hours a day. They became a band of brothers. They were all committed to a higher cause, to a selfless cause, a cause that gave them meaning in life. Mr. Howard Lutnick knowingly or unknowingly tapped into people's spiritual energy. Now, the moment someone hears the word spiritual, immediately things that come to our mind is God, prayers, meditation, devotion, etc. Nothing wrong in that. The source of spiritualism is always our spirit, our cause, our values, our beliefs, passion, commitment, character, integrity, honesty. All these are contributors to our spiritual energy. As you might have seen and understood by now, that spiritual energy can compensate lack of any other dimensions of energy, be it your physical or emotional or mental. So how can you manage your spiritual energy? What habits or rituals can you build in your daily life to boost your spiritual energy? Let's find that out. The first thing that you should do is ask you a question: why you exist. This probably is the most important of all the factors that can boost your spiritual energy. Why do you exist? Why are you born? What legacy you want to leave behind for your next generation? Are you only staying alive biologically from day to day by just eating, partying, drinking, watching TV, sleeping, and then one day just leave your physical body here? If you can easily answer this question confidently, then you already have high spiritual energy. You just need to channelize it properly to achieve your life mission. But if you're not sure, then you need to work on your spiritual energy. If you do not have a worthy life mission, then even if you have high physical energy or emotional energy or your mental energy, you will always remain unsatisfied and unfulfilled with your life. If you are still not sure about it, then all you need to do is give some undivided focus on yourself. Spend a few minutes each day with only yourself. If needed, also put a do not disturb board outside your door. Those few minutes when you will be completely alone, just close your eyes and try to recall every single thing that has happened in your life so far. At first, you'll be unable to recall minute details, but keep trying. During this exercise, keep thinking about those events or moments or incidents which always made you to act or wanting to act. It can be your passion, or it can be your hobby, or any tragic life event that might have happened, or any moment that gave you some extreme fulfillment. Once you have thought about them, ask yourself that if you face the same situation today, would you still act or want to act? Whenever the answer is a strong yes from inside, your life mission is hiding inside that. Let me make you understand by a small example. Let's say 10 years back, you were absolutely crazy about painting or absolutely crazy about playing guitar, but your increased work and family responsibilities made you give up on them. However, when you do this exercise and recall that, just try to think whether you feel that same kind of craziness or desire to start playing guitar or start doing painting all over and become a great artist. But if you do not feel so strongly about it after 10 years, then this might not be your life mission. It's just a hobby. Number 2 on the list is having a worthy mission. Once you have finally found your life mission, you should pause and think again whether your mission is truly a worthy one. If your mission is not a noble or a worthy one, you will lose steam in the middle and give up returning back to where you were before. The point is, before you start pursuing your life mission, you must be absolutely certain about this. Since pursuing a worthy mission might take a toll on you physically, mentally, emotionally, and you might have to make some personal sacrifices in your life. So unless the mission really drives you forward each day and each time make you feel fulfilled in life, you will soon feel exhausted and stressed out. So how will you know whether you have selected something really noble and worthy? Well, there are no clear bullet points in this. Most of the time, you will just know this and feel this. But one thing I can tell you, that any mission that is self-focused and self-oriented and finite, like you being a celebrity or being very popular or a famous person or owning a dream house or a dream car, these kind of missions are not good life missions. self-absorption drains your energy and impedes performance over time. Your worthy mission can be to become a singer and entertain and enchant people, and as a result, you might enjoy some stardom. However, targeting stardom cannot be your life mission, since if you succeed to become a star, then the obvious question would be, what next? Will you hunt again for another life mission? And what exactly happens when you become a singer but fail to become popular? You'll be devastated. But if your mission is to keep singing to enchant other people, then you will just keep singing till death without feeling down. A worthy mission takes focus away from yourself and puts focus on serving others in society. And that kind of work is both demanding and renewing at the same time. When you feel down and tired, your mission will keep you going. Number 3 on the list is meditation and breathing techniques. This, of course, goes without saying that meditation and proper breathing techniques can always boost your spiritual energy. If you have meditated before, you definitely know the feeling during and after meditation. If you have not meditated before, then the best part is you are living in the information and technology era. You do not have to read any books or join any classes physically. You can start meditating in the comfort of your own home now. Just open up YouTube and you will get so many videos that will guide you on meditation. You can check out Sri Sri Ravi Shankar videos in this regard, which I will definitely recommend. Now just think what meditation actually does. What basically is the underlying strategy behind meditation is when you meditate, you close your eyes and relax your body. Next is to empty your mind and silence your ever active and thinking brain. So basically, you do not focus on the physical or mental or emotional energy during meditation. You silence your conscious mind. You just focus on breathing initially, and that particular focus also fades away as you go deeper into the meditation. During this stage, the only energy that gets boosted is your spiritual energy. Today, science and research has proven that breathing work alone has an instant and powerful effect on every part of your body and mind, as well as your soul and energy system. So start doing meditation for a few minutes, and if you can continue doing it consistently for a year or so, you will actually start realizing its benefits. With this, we finally come to the end of this energy management series. Do remember to check out the entire playlist of this series so you can also learn about managing your physical energy, emotional energy, and mental energy as well. You can click here right now to start watching all those videos. Please do not forget to share this video with your friends and family members and help Let Us Lead grow and inspire managers and leaders to become good leaders and inspire our current generation to take up leadership roles to drive positive changes in this world. I'll see you soon with yet another exciting and informative series. Till next time, take care of yourself and goodbye.